Hi, and welcome to this September edition of CPSB-TV at CTEC. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Elijah. We're excited to bring you our first show of the school year.
Here's what's coming up. New name, new look, new opportunities. See how our school rebrand is shaping students' futures.
Plus frights, lights, and spotlights. We go behind the scenes as theater students bring Goosebumps to life on stage.
And from lockers to laugh out loud, our class takes on a homemade movie trailer remake of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. First, our top story. There's a fresh name and fresh look for our school this year.
Reporter John Earl has the story of why this rebrand matters for students as they explore opportunities in high school and beyond.
For more than 30 years, high school students in the Calcasieu Parish Public School System have had opportunities to attend career and trade classes in these two sites, College Street Vocational Center in Lake Charles and Westlake TNI.
Before, we've been known as, just since I've been here, College Street TNI, College Street Vocational Center, LaGrange TNI, and it's been used interchangeably depending on who is actually you're talking to.
Now both campuses have a fresh identity as CTEC, Career and Technical Education Centers East and West, with a new look, logo, and brand to reflect a changing workforce.
It's more than just the trades classes. We offer business, culinary, health sciences. Here we're in the sports medicine room, digital media. We have full, broad programs here in Calcasieu Parish School Board for all of our students to take advantage of.
From high-tech classrooms like this TV studio to hands-on labs and real-world shops, career and technical education is expanding. The goal is for more students to connect with these opportunities.
CTEC is for everyone. I decided to take the class because I truly wanted a true diverse experience in my high school career, and I wanted to have something that wasn't traditional. So I do plan to go to a four-year college, but I wanted something that can help me out as soon as I get out to high school.
I want to be a pastry chef in the future and go to culinary school, and classes here help prepare me for college and university and later on in life.
I took electrical and welding because I want to later on run like an electrical business later on in the future.
Commercial art instructor John Matoyer was the creative artist behind the design, meant to reflect each class on campus.
I always tell my commercial arts students that whenever we make these logos or we design anything for anybody, these organizations, you're kind of giving them a face. So it's been really nice to meet the campus that way. I just want them to kind of recognize the opportunities that we offer here. It could be the start of a great career.
With a new name and mission, we teach work, and the same goal of preparing students for the future. I am John Earl with your team report.
Classes here at CTEC, East and Lake Charles, and West and Westlake are open to all public high school students in Calcasieu Parish. If you think you're seeing more students on this campus compared to last year, you're right. In fact, our enrollment at CTEC is the highest it's been in years, at just over 600 students. We talked to Principal Justin Mahoney about the main drivers behind this surge in enrollment.
You can still come and take the courses here, get trained in welding, plumbing, video production, graphic design, whatever, and then you can go out into the world and be successful from taking our kinds of classes here. So I think a main driver is just the national narrative has changed significantly.
September is Suicide Prevention Month, a time to raise awareness for one of the leading causes of death in young people. Whether it's a crisis, bullying situation, mental health condition, or something else, people can find themselves in dark, hopeless situations. That was the case for the son of KPLC-TV's Rhonda Kitchens. In these months since his death to suicide, Rhonda is raising awareness through a You Matter campaign and sharing his story to hopefully prevent more deaths.
I've got to let people know they matter. I've got to let people know everything about your life matters. If you're not here, life will never be the same for anybody that was around you. Like, every person matters.
But we definitely don't want to dismiss any of those feelings. We want to make sure that they either go and speak to their school counselor, they have a professional school counselor on their campus, and that way they can talk to their families or talk to them and make sure that they are getting the services that they need.
If you want to talk to someone in your same grade level, some of our high school campuses have a pilot club. It started at Sam Houston High School as a way to address student mental health needs from a peer standpoint. Teenage sponsors and specially trained staff offer a healthy space for conversations to happen.
And so I want to be a part of the change here to where students know that they're not alone and that they always have someone in their corner.
Right now, I think Pilot is doing a great job and having a very positive impact on the people who are involved.
If you are ever in need of support or you just need a friend, don't be afraid to talk to peers in the Pilot Club. September is Deaf Awareness Month, and at Sam Houston High School, students are learning how to break down barriers through communication.
Reporter Malcolm Cochran shows us how teens are discovering a skill that can help them earn a credit, connect with others, and open doors far beyond the classroom.
During Deaf Awareness Month, we recognize Sam Houston's sign language class and teacher, Miss Amy Smith.
I love the language, and so I love to show and to teach. Makes me excited. And the kids, they pick it up pretty quickly. They're telling others and they're teaching others. And so I think more and more kids are getting interested.
Students in this class not only get a language credit, they're also learning how to communicate with others in real life.
I used it at a Christmas assembly at my church, and I signed a Christmas song.
It's the day-to-day interactions, though, that can open the door to communicate with someone and removing that language barrier that can make the biggest difference.
You don't know who you're going to meet outside, maybe on the street one day, and if they're deaf and you know some sign language, then you can have that conversation, you can communicate and make them know that they're really important.
Here at Sam Houston High School, students have the opportunity to prepare for their future and by taking a shot at learning something new, like sign language. Some students are excited about this option and are already hitting the ground running during the school year.
Probably just seeing the kids light up when they learn something new, and they get excited because they want to have conversations and to share. They even want to tell their teachers and sometimes their family. They tell me that they've shown them the new signs that they've learned, and so I just get excited watching them get excited about learning the language.
Reporting for CPSB-TV, I'm Malcolm Cochran.
The Calcasieu Parish School District is offering free sign language classes every Thursday through October 7th. Beginner classes are at Henry Heights Community Center in Lake Charles, and advanced classes are at the CPSB Pupil Appraisal Center in Sulphur. All classes last from 5 to 6 p.m.
Rehearsals are already underway for the fall performances with Calcasieu Theatrical Arts. On the stage, Goosebumps, Phantom of the Auditorium, reporter Peyton Boston takes us behind the scenes as students prepare for the shows.
Roles are cast, spotlights on, and stars are shining on stage at LaGrange High School for Calcasieu Theatrical Arts students as they rehearse for Halloween weekend performances.
When we were selecting our show for the fall, we knew we wanted to do something that aligned with Halloween weekend because that was the weekend that we had chosen and were able to do our show. And so we started looking at some different opportunities. We looked at Goosebumps, which is made by Scholastic. Everybody grew up on the books, and so we thought this would be a great opportunity to bring this to our area.
Goosebumps, Phantom of the Auditorium is a musical that centers on two students in a school play discovering the auditorium is haunted.
I was really excited when I heard it was Goosebumps because I grew up on those books and I always loved them and they were really scary. So I was really excited when I heard Goosebumps was our show.
Not only is the show a chance for performers to be in the spotlight, but the crew is also learning the ins and outs of theater productions in a fun and frightful way.
Putting on this super scary play has definitely been an honor. I've learned so much about directing, and it's something that I really want to do when I grow up, so it's definitely just helped me put my ideas and thoughts out there.
Calcasieu Theatrical Arts Goosebumps, thrills and chills will definitely scare your socks off. Reporting for CPSB-TV, I'm Payne Boston.
There are field trip opportunities to see the performances and community performances on schedule. They will be at South Lake Theater in Lake Charles on October 31st at 9, 12, and 7 p.m. and on November 1st at 2 and 7 p.m. You can get tickets on the Calcasieu Theatrical Arts social media pages.
One of our video production students is back this school year with a wealth of knowledge from a once-in-a-lifetime trip. Iowa High School senior Tomas Rubio was selected as one of the 18 students from across the country to attend the 8-day PBS Student Reporting Lab Summer Academy. Tomas got an all-expense-paid learning trip to Washington, D.C., where he refined skills and learned new ones.
That I learned from Washington, D.C. were just being able to refine my skills with camera work and being able to tell a well-rounded story. My best experience was probably just the people over there. They really were nice to me, and they taught me that this field is way bigger.
When I saw this opportunity was available, we had already had a previous student participate in the PBS SRL Winter Academy, and it was a transformative experience. It helped lead her to get college scholarships. So for the Summer Academy, I knew Tomas would be perfect for it. He's bilingual, he's driven, and I knew that he was coming back to this program for the next school year so he could be a built-in leader.
High school sophomores and juniors are eligible for this program through PBS. Middle school drama, awkward moments, and preteen problems. Sound familiar?
Our entire video production class took on the challenge of recreating the trailer of Diary of a Wimpy Kid shot for shot. Here's the result.
Are you sure you don't want me to walk you in, sweetie?
Mom.
Okay. Have a great day, sweetie pie!
Let me just say for the record that middle school is the dumbest idea ever invented.
This place is an intellectual wasteland.
You got kids like me who haven't hit their growth spurt yet, mixed in with gorillas who have to shave twice a day.
Based on the best-selling book.
Don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone, don't sit down.
So not happening.
Who am I kidding? We be dead or homeschooled by the end of the year anyway.
Thank you for those words of motivational wisdom.
20th Century Fox presents Greg.
I heard the girl say that Bryce Anderson has a cute butt.
A butt can't be cute. It's a butt.
Hey, Bryce!
Yeah, hey, Bryce. Cute butt.
Rowley.
This one, we burn.
But it's a gift from my mom.
Well, then your mom's trying to get you killed.
Wrigley.
You want to see my secret freckle?
Ew!
It's got air in it!
Roderick.
What did I tell you happened if you ever went in my room again? I'm gonna kill you. Let go of me, baby, hippo.
And Coach Malone.
You guys are gonna be shirts, and you guys are gonna be skins.
One day I'll be rich and famous, but for now, I'm stuck in middle school with a bunch of morons.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
This is not a diary, it's a journal.
That's a wrap for this edition of CPSB-TV at CTEC.
Thanks for joining us, and don't forget to follow us at CTEC on Facebook and CPSB_CTEC on Instagram. Bye!